Hello everyone, how are you? Good. Today we will start with the chapter 4, which is food, which we eat in daily, which is healthy food, which is unhealthy, how to balance our diets. Let's learn about that. First is source of food. Different kinds of food, balanced diets, healthy eating habits, keeping our teeth healthy. So we will learn in this chapter about that. We will study, get knowledge about that. Let's start. Food is one of our basic needs. Yes, we eat. If we don't eat, then we will get ill, we will sick. We all eat food to live and grow. Food gives us energy to work and play. It helps to make our bones and muscles strong. Food also protects us from disease and make us healthy. If it prevent us from disease, protect us from disease. If we don't eat healthy food, then we get ill. We get our food mainly from plants and animals. So this is important, kids. So from two things we get food, that is one is plants and one is animals. Food from plants like cereals, pulses, dry fruits, vegetables, sugar, spices, oil, tea, coffee, etc. Food from animals, what we get? Eggs, milk, meat, honey, food, milk products, etc. we get from the animals. So we can divide the food in two different parts from their origin, according to their origin. That one is the from plants, from animal. Let's start with sources of food. So we learn about two sources of food, plants and animals. Let's learn it deeply. The major part of our food that we eat comes either from plants or from animals. We eat some food raw like fruits, dry fruits, and some cooked like cereals, pulses. Cooking makes food tastier and easier to chew and digest. If we eat raw vegetables and oil and tea, that will harm your body and it will not tasty and it will not digest easily. So let's start with the first point, food from plants. We get a variety of food items, example fruits, vegetable, grains, etc. from plants. They are grown in fields by farmer. We eat different parts of the plants. So they are roots, some we eating stems, leaves, flowers of some plants. So we get from, so main points are, we get food from the plants and they grow by farmers, and we eating different parts of the plants like roots, stems, flower, leaves. So these are the vegetables, that is turnip, radish, carrot, broccoli, potato, lettuce, cabbage. And fruits are apple, mango, orange, grapes. Kidney beans, gram, peas. They are pulses. Rice, wheat, maize are cereals. Spices, which are spices like cinnamon, black pepper, clove, cardamom, they all are we get from the plants. We also get oil from the plants like mustard oil, sunflower, coconut, etc. From these plants we get oil. Oil is used to cook food. Some plants like neem, tulsi, clove, etc. give us medicine. So as a medicine we are using some plants leaf, neem leaves we are using, tulsi leaves we are using, clove is the flower food we are using. So they are using in medicines. So learn about the food that we get from the plants. Now we learn about the food that we get from the animals. We get milk, egg, meat, etc. from animals like hen, cow and goat. So from we get milk from cow, we get eggs from hen, we get meat from goat. Fishes are caught from river and seas. Honey is made by honeybee. So honey is also we getting from animals, fish oil, mutton, chicken that we get from animals, milk products, milk we get from the animals, milk products like cheese, butter, ghee, that we get from the animals. Salt is an important part of our food that is obtained neither from plant nor from animal. It's obtained from the seawater. When seawater is vaporized, then salt is collected near the seashore. So we get from that salt. We clean it and use it. Vegetarian and non-vegetarian. So peoples we divide in two types, vegetarian and non-vegetarian. People who eat food obtained only from plants sources as well as from milk products are called vegetarian. So this is vegetarian diet, and people who eat food obtained from animal sources as well as plant sources are called non-vegetarian. So we eating those eating both plant and animal sources food, they called non-vegetarian. Different kinds of food. When we feel hungry, we eat food. Different types of food play different roles in our body. We must eat all kinds of food in the right quantity to stay healthy. If we eat more any particular food, then it will unhealthy for you. Even it is healthy food, but if you eat in limit, then it is healthy, otherwise it will unhealthy for you if you eat more. Our food can be divided into three major food groups: energy giving food, bodybuilding food, protective food. So we divide the food in three types on the basis of what they give us. So energy giving food are food like rice, sugar, bread, chapati, potato, oil and butter give us energy. If you eat these food like rice, sugar, bread, chapati, oil, butter, they give you energy, and they called them energy giving food. We need energy all day to do various kind of work as well as to perform our daily activity. Food also keep our body warm. So which food keep body warm? So energy giving foods like sugar, rice, potato, they should be in our diet so that we get energy for the whole day work. Next is bodybuilding food. Food like egg, milk, paneer, fish, meat, pulses help you to body grow. They also build our bones and muscles, hence they are called bodybuilding. So they energy giving food are important. They should in our diet, but little bit we should add for bodybuilding food for build our bones and muscles. So they are milk product mostly, meat, egg, pulses like dals, lentils we need to eat for bodybuilding. Next is protective food. Food like fruits and vegetables protect our body from disease. They are called protective food. Food like fruits, vegetables protect our body. They prevent us from falling sick. Exercise and yoga also help us to stay fit and healthy. So fruits and vegetables, what they do? They protect us from any disease. So we need to add in our diet to protective food also. So they prevent us to falling sick. So we learn about three types: energy giving food, bodybuilding food, protective food. So they all together make our body healthy. So all things we need to add in our daily diets. Let's do some self-test. Let's start with the first question. Select the odd one out. Odd one out is egg, chapati, bread, rice. So how you differentiate them? These three are energy giving food, and this is bodybuilding food. So this is odd one out. Which of these not a protective food? So this is fruit, cereals. So they all are protective food. This is energy giving food. Next is select the food item that belongs to the same food group as the one shown in the given figure. Butter. Butter is from where you get? From animals you get, but we have two options here that are also giving the and food from the animals. So we need to check another option. So we need to find the same food group. So food groups are energy food group, protective food group, and third one is bone and muscles. So these are the bone muscles food group. If you can see here that pearls, eggs, milk, meat, fish are bodybuilding food, but chapati is same like butter, that is energy giving food. Select the incorrect statement. Burger is a protective food. No, burger is unhealthy. That is made from maida. Cheese and butter are obtained from animals. Yes, cheese and butter obtained from animals. Milk, paneer, butter, mutton help you to build and repair our body. Yes, they are bodybuilding food. Vegetarian people do not eat meat. Yes, they eating only plants. So answer A is answer A, which is incorrect. We must eat food from the given food group at least once a day, once in a month, once in a day, once in a week, once in a year, once in a day. Because they are protective foods. They protect us from disease. Okay kids, we will continue about balanced diet in the next video. Bye bye.